Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Last Week in Gaming. Filming live from Chez Geeks, your one-stop shop for everything board games.
Again?
Yes.
Every day.
It's our new place. Before we start, we just want to say our condolences to Philip Klemenov, who was tragically killed in a car accident.
Yep.
He was a 23-year-old Call of Duty player, professional player. So
went under the name Fizzerp.
Yep. So to all his family, friends, and fans, we are sorry to see someone go so young.
Our condolences from TMS.
It's a real tragedy.
Yeah. In lighter news, thankfully, we have some really interesting stuff this week. The first being Overwatch's Symmetra is getting a dramatic overhaul.
Well, it's about time.
Yes. Why is that?
Because nobody plays her. And there's a reason why nobody... Well, no, that I will take back that comment. Not that nobody plays her, but she is probably the least played character out of the Overwatch characters.
Yeah, Blizzard haven't been really clear on how they're going to change her. Some people just want her to be something completely different than a support.
Which is not what Blizzard said, right?
No.
Blizzard, they said that they're not going to change
her core mechanics.
Her core mechanics, but maybe make her more, I guess, fun to play in a sense.
Yes, more viable.
More viable, that's right.
So like a buff, in other words.
Yeah, I personally like the turrets and the teleportation. Really useful.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, maybe like her primary attack is kind of lackluster.
A little low.
It's kind of like just a beam, and it's not really clear when like the range you have to go. So maybe have like a short burst, kind of like the Covenant Plasma pistol.
A bit,
in Halo, just like quick shots, or you hold it up and you throw the ball.
Charge it up, yeah.
We don't know. Blizzard said they would rather change her type, so from support to defensive or whatever, rather than changing how she actually works. So
yeah, a lot of people were saying that they wanted to make her turrets heal when you're in proximity to the turrets, but then
they didn't want
to do that because it just completely changes her core mechanic, as you said.
And I mean, instead of a death room, you'd have a heal room, so everybody could just go stand and get healed by 6 turrets. So that's kind of
it's
weird. Anyways,
I call it shenanigans if Lewis.
Shenanigans, absolutely. So I'm interested to see what they're gonna do.
Be interesting to see also.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
All right.
I turned into Mike. I mean, I am Mike. What's up?
Nice intro.
So, also this week in the news, it turns out that somebody discovered that in Wind Waker, there's a way to beat one of the bosses without ever swinging your sword.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like Deus Ex stuff? Deus Ex? Deus Ex? However you want to say it, really.
Deus Ex. Deus Ex Machina.
Deus Ex.
Yeah, but anyways, so there's a way that you could beat basically the one of the bosses without ever swinging your sword, something that I've known most of my life that I thought was common knowledge.
So it took pro streamers or like those who try to beat world records 14 years to discover this trick,
and me and my friends have been doing it our whole lives,
or at least it being widespread. Because if it's news, it hasn't been discovered popular before.
So what we're trying to say basically is Tim is elite as fuck.
I am God.
So explain what boss is this? What's the usual way that people use to beat it?
Well, it's basically one of the mask bosses. I forget his exact name, but basically there's a side quest that you can do at some point to get a piece of heart, where you have to fill up a bottle with this special water, and if you just take that water and dump it on the boss, it instantly kills it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's one of the first bosses with your sword and boomerang, right?
Yes, exactly. Sword and boomerang, and you
okay.
try to dodge them, and
it's like poison water or something.
I would just like to make a note. I never actually had a GameCube, so I didn't play Wind Waker. But this is interesting. You know what? Leave it to like the Zelda designers to do something like that, though, eh? How did you figure that out, though? Was it an accident? Was it?
From what I remember, it was in the game guide.
Was in the game guide.
Nobody ever reads that.
Wow.
Apparently.
The stuff that nobody ever reads. That's literally...
Because I have a friend who's like a major game guide geek. He just buys all the game guides.
I gotcha. Wow,
and,
you must have a sick library.
Yeah, I
eh?
remember we were like having trouble beating the boss, and so he looked in the game guide, and he's like, hey, we could just dump this water on it, and it'll kill it.
That's ridiculous.
Kill it with water.
So thank you, Prima.
It's almost like kill it with ice.
Nice plugin.
Nice.
Always.
Hey, people. Do you like Do you like buying stuff that have limited uses in games?
No.
Okay. How about a feature that's been present for like 15 years and then some developers decided to start making people pay for it?
Definitely no.
All right, so you guys know Counter-Strike?
Yes.
And Counter-Strike Source?
Yes.
And Team Fortress 2,
Yeah.
and Overwatch.
And
you know
CS:GO.
those things have tags, right?
Yeah, the spray paint.
Just like,
stuff.
psh,
Yeah.
that feature was not present in CS:GO.
No, it wasn't actually. You're right.
No. So Valve decided they would put it in, but you have to pay for them.
They monetized it, didn't they?
Yep.
Ugh.
You can win them through boxes,
'Kay.
but obviously you have to pay for keys.
I have a series of questions. Can
Yeah.
you finish?
At some point, some sprays are obviously rarer than others. And
Okay.
would go for $100. It dropped down to $30, but that is $30 for 50 uses of a spray.
Are they out of their mind? I was about to drop some F-bombs there, but
What the? Okay. What? Wait. I'm trying to. This is like worse than skins.
Yeah, at least
skins would make sense to an
skins
extent.
Because they're
would
permanent.
Really make
Yeah.
sense. Exactly.
Who the hell's gonna pay $100 for a 20-time used spray paint?
There are people. There are people.
Thank you to you people for making the video game industry continue to run.
This is the absolute proof that Valve is no longer a game company.
They really aren't. The
They
decisions
aren't.
they've made over the last couple of months. It's like YouTube. It's just the same kind of your
They
nonsense.
are now a money-making, greedy company,
Well,
which is sad.
I mean, it's every game company's aspirations to be able to make a shit ton of money off of stupid $100 spray paints. For Valve to be able to actually do that is good for them.
Yeah.
As a fellow developer, I respect their right to do it. I also respect that they're not forcing it on anybody.
No, absolutely.
It was never a mechanic that was forced. It's not like they're like, "Hey, want to keep playing Destiny? You got to pay another $60."
Don't get me started, Mike.
Okay. First question: is Counter-Strike Go free to play now or something?
Nope.
Still a premium game?
Still $39.99.
Same cost as it when it came out? Okay.
Yep. Although, like, you can
Wow.
sometimes buy it on sale for like 16, but still, it's
Wow. Wow. Well, good on you, Steam, I guess.
Congrats.
Valve. Not really Steam, it's Valve.
Gaben.
Gaben and his knife collection.
it still has to put out Half-Life 3.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, well. Maybe there's like a $1,000 spray paint that just says Half-Life 3 confirmed.
The person who buys it will actually like start
Get a
supporting-
copy. They get the only ever
Only
copy of Half-Life 3.
That's in pre-alpha, and there's no assets or anything. Basically, you just get an empty game engine,
And then
gray
you gotta
boxes.
pay for some tags.
Gray
That's
boxes
all it
everywhere.
is.
With a crowbar, a very nice crowbar.
And some real-life tags.
So this is going to be very ironic. Nintendo
Ironic?
NX leaking, and I have the full list of things here, and I'm going to be the one presenting and not raging on it.
That is ironic. Okay, go for
All
it.
right, cool. So during the last week,
Wait, I need to stop you for a second.
Okay.
Nintendo NX leak?
Yeah,
What?
a bunch of information like marketing stuff has been leaked.
Okay.
Nothing about the actual console, though.
Nothing
just
about
the packaging.
Oh, please, guys.
Oh,
the packaging.
fantastic.
The packaging. All right. So we have a pretty big list of stuff here. Let's start right off. Marketing. Interact with your game on the go. Phrase seen on a poster. So that leads to saying it's
Portable.
hybrid thing. Strong co-branding efforts with a Mario launch title on many posters. So obviously it's going to come out with a new Mario game. Obviously,
So they're probably going to be like the core version and then the bundled version.
there's a bundle.
Okay.
Or so they say.
Very, very Nintendo.
Yes. Console is currently set to launch with at least 4 titles on deck.
God damn, okay.
So that's pretty good.
And you know it's going to be like Nintendo titles.
It's probably going to be Mario, Mario Party, Mario 2,
No.
HD. and
No,
Zelda.
there's gonna be like a Nintendo NX party or something like that.
Yeah,
It's gonna
something
be like
stupid.
to show the tech, just like with Wii Sports.
Well,
and
that'll
what was it,
that'll
the Wii
come
U,
with all the
Playhouse,
consoles.
the playground.
Yeah.
That'll come with all the consoles. What I'm thinking is they're actually going to have 4 games for release. So they'll probably do one of their Mario sports games.
It's probably going to be like first party 4 titles launching.
Always.
It's always.
Yeah.
Instead
Mario will probably for sure be a title.
Yeah. And the Mario.
It'll probably be
sports.
like and if it's not a new title, it'll be like an NX kind of like HD remake of it. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Zelda, which we already know is going to be releasing with the NX.
Oh, right. Cool. Oh, wow.
That's like
about.
We'll see. We all know about Zelda development cycles. Nintendo.
What development cycles?
I think that was his point. Continue.
All right. Stores should be receiving demo units around February. So
March.
Next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next month.
I'm sorry. Next
Back
month,
to the
ladies and
future.
gentlemen. Woo!
Okay.
Never mind me.
He just went 88 miles an hour.
Yeah. Apparently.
I think he's excited for the NX.
I am super excited. Ooh. Base price point seems to be sitting at $299.99, so $300, which is pretty affordable for a new console. Yeah. Now the packaging, it's going to be slightly larger than the Wii U. Yeah, that's the actual box.
Okay, but it's going to be a white box again.
It's going to be white and blue compared to black and blue, because the Wii U was black and blue.
Wii was white and gray, so it's the only combination left, right?
Yeah. It's relatively clean and simple, so Nintendo keeping to their simple, like just which is fine.
Keep it simple. It's nice.
The packaging says NX, however, there is still no indication if it's a placeholder or not. So it might be called the NX, or they might have like the Wii U 2 or Wii U Us or whatever they want to call it.
Wii Us.
The Wii Us.
That would be weird.
That would be a horrible name.
That'd be terrible.
Features and specs. Games will be on cartridges.
Which is a nice return.
Yeah, they said that it would be on a compact flashcards of 32 and 64
gigs.
That was
debunked.
That has been
proven.
debunked, so I'm just saying for everybody, it won't be coming in 32 and 44 gig.
Yeah. Could you imagine the piracy? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, for sure. That I think that's going to be like one of the major problems.
Well, no, cartridges is going to be the easiest way to like not have piracy. Could you imagine if they would have done on flashcards?
True. Yeah.
Lol. That would have been like the Sega mistake.
That would have been like the Wii.
The Dreamcast.
The Wii.
Yeah, that too.
4K streaming has been mentioned. However, it's going to be
Netflix and stuff.
It's not going to be streaming from your console in 4K. 1080p and 60 FPS are being used by the marketing teams in relation to gameplay.
But I mean, they're actually going to catch up, technically.
They're going to catch up to current generation consoles.
They're going to catch up to the currently announced next generation consoles. No. You can't game in 4K, but you can still stream in 4K, meaning it's 4K compatible. Meaning you can plug into a 4K TV and actually upscale your 1080p to 4K. True. Netflix 4K.
True.
That's unexpected.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting. As I think Nintendo probably doesn't think that 4K is necessary right now.
No.
They're probably.
It would probably have spiked the price up a bit, and I think that right now they just want to have something that's competitive with the current market.
We'll see if that's a mistake or not in a couple years from now.
Yeah, and it's unconfirmed, but 900p for the hybrid part. So when you take it on the go, it's going to be 900p on the screen.
Oh, 900p.
Yeah.
The hell is that even?
No idea.
900 pixels. But
yeah,
by
but 900
what? By what?
Progressive, right? So it's
no.
That depends if it's 4:3 or if it's 16:9 or 16:10.
It's probably gonna be 16:9, I would assume.
I feel like if it was gonna be 16:9, why not just make it 1080p? So it's probably like a 4:3.
We'll see. We'll have to see.
That's an interesting decision.
Maybe it's gonna be like 4:3.
Because then on your tablet you'd have black bars at the top and the bottom.
Maybe that would be for your
on the television it'll just scale it to 1080p. Maybe it's just like the UIs are adjustable or something.
Might be that the UIs are on the spare space
for like no reason.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
This is still speculation, right? It's not. It's not confirmed or unconfirmed.
Yeah, it's leaks. It doesn't mean necessarily that the leaks are confirmed. True.
No.
What this means though is that Nintendo's got to start giving us some real information.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Hey guys, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed our vid. If you did, you can check out our other videos right there. If you like the TMS swag, you can check out the link down below for Madsen clothing and check out our other cool clothing. And if you want free games, because who doesn't, well, you can also check out our other link down below for Gamers Giveaway, who give away one game every week. So check that out, and thanks for watching.